Philippine adventures. What's wrong, honey? Got sidetracked this morning.
I told you seem like hotels.
Yeah, we actually, what had happened, I had so many people ask me about living in my, I had 4 subscribers today ask me about living in Mindinao. They're actually thinking about coming to Mindinao and the pros and cons of living in Mindinao. So, it's amazing I have to turn that sideways to get a good view on it. Good morning.
Hello, mate.
Mr. Mitch, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome on the live chat today. How is everything? We're running tired today. We're still in CDO. We were supposed to leave yesterday. And I got a wild hair. And decided to stay another day.
Good morning, Father
Morning, Father
Wolf.
Wolf. How you doing? Orange. Hi, Kendra.
Hi, Kendra. Good morning.
Good morning. How is everybody this morning?
Hello, Tom Patrick. Thumbs up, guy.
Who's in charge?
It will break Jaygee.
Let's do that again.
Howdy.
Howdy, John Sweeney and Lagaya. How you doing this morning?
Why so far?
I put it out there for some reason. The camera seemed like it's way by. How come it's way back there like that? I guess we could do it like that, right? Simpson Welch, good morning.
I think your camera is, yeah.
Your thing, huh? Here.
Howdy. Ayoba.
How you doing?
Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Gary C. How we doing this morning? Yeah,
Hiya, good morning.
Yeah, what we did this morning, Mitch. I posted my 3 little love bugs vlogs with information attached. Hey,
Go watch it.
we're gonna check that out later. I love that you went to did food channel and got $1,500 for a little skit you did. That's really nice. It's really nice.
Mitch is an actor now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No.
Go turn it off. So, Chit Chat, this is doing the live. I thought maybe she'd pick up my slack while I put that big orange in my mouth, but she's just sitting here.
Why I'm a first thumbs up?
Oh.
Come on, folks. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, girl.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in orange. I gotta play.
We're still in CDO. We're about to leave yesterday around
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Then he decided to...
So I go on booking.com and I
Okay,
clicked the
book
button
again.
and I booked it another day. So we had to move to a different room. And this was more expensive. It's $30, $35. So I paid $35. I just didn't want to get up this morning. Yeah, you were too, Father Wolf. You're exactly right. You were. There was another guy named Anthony that Peter referred me to this morning, all about the Philippines. Anthony wanted to know a little bit more about Mindinao and pros and cons and the internet, the travel, the ease of getting around. Is it easy? Is it hard? Things like that. And, you know, that's the thing. My own Boontalk there is Mr. Timothy White. I have not seen you in forever. How you doing, Timothy? You back home? Everything well? How was family? How you doing there, my friend? Welcome. We're in CDO, Mindinao. As you know, Mindinao is very huge. It goes from one area to the other, one coast to the other coast. And in between, north and south, east and west, it is huge. Bukidnon is really huge. All right, would you go turn down that aircon, please, for Mommy? She's freezing. Or get her a blanket. Either one. Thank you. We got the aircon on this morning. This air conditioner works really good here. We stayed another day. It was raining yesterday. Something that was abnormal. Yeah, you just push this button and then you go live chat. There you go. See, it comes back on. So,
L-E-W, aloha.
Aloha, yeah. Good morning, Mitch Bromwell. I
had to eat food for 10 different chicks and give my opinion with friend.
Fran Dresser, the nanny. Yeah, that had to be fun. Good morning.
Pinoy Wanderer, good morning. Tito Rob.
Good morning.
Pinoy Wanderer, hello to sort out.
Good morning. How you doing, Tito? How is everything? Back home, we brought the flu home with us. I'm sorry about that. Some of the guys, I got emails yesterday saying also says, how come you say hi to everybody? Said it just ruins the topic. I said because I know these guys and I've done this for a long time and you want to acknowledge them that you come on the channel. You want to thank them for coming on. I said, well, you shouldn't do that because I get in a topic and you say, it's so annoying if someone comes on there. I said, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was for Food Network Stars. The nanny, she's had a great show there for a while. She did a really good job. Good morning, Kanoi. How you doing this morning?
You got great again.
Yeah. I did another greet again. Kanoi, I got in trouble yesterday for saying hi to everybody. Some guy comes on. I had like 2 or 3 guys tell me, says, why do you say hi to everybody? You have to. You have to.
Hi.
Yeah, Pinoy Wonder. Good morning, Tito, Mr. Mitch, and Tito. There's Minnie Lagaya, Tom Patrick. Is Tom Patrick on? I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Timothy White's on. Good morning. Mitch is here. LAW's here from Hawaii there.
Hawaii.
Mr. Father Wolf's on this morning. Gary C's on. Simpson Welch. John Sweeney. How you doing, Mr. John Sweeney? And of course, my Father Wolf is on.
Ligaya.
Yeah, Tom Patrick is here. There he is. The hammer is here. One thing I noticed about here in CDO, it's a great place. The thing that I love about the place, yeah, exactly, Kanoi, you're exactly right. It's only polite to say hi to everybody. And you should do that. You should always agree to everybody that comes on because they take the time, their valuable time to do that. And you're right. So I will always do it. I will never stop doing it. I will never get another flu shot, Timothy White. It just makes me sick for a week and then I get the flu anyway. It's funny you said that, Timothy White.
Yeah,
you're exactly right.
No need for Thomas guy is here in the house.
You get a flu shot and then it makes you sick.
Yep.
Good morning, Mr. Merck. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. The timeout guy is here. Mr. Timeout is here. And we got the hammer here this morning. And when you get the hammer and you got the astronaut and the timeout guy, what else do you need, right? Got Kanoi here. Pinoy Wanderer here, guy. Another great channel. Kanoi's got a great channel. You guys check out each other all the way up down. The guy is from Tito. Chef for Kentucky Derby cooked chicken for me. Bobby Flay, love on TV. Oh, man. So you got to meet Bobby Flay. Him and Emerald Lacossi are my favorite. Guys, if I ever got an opportunity to meet Bobby Flay.
Daddy. Are you sick?
Yeah, I actually don't feel good this morning. I don't feel good at all. Steve, the Delirious, how you doing?
This Harley is.
Good morning, Mr.
morning.
Steve. How you doing this morning? Yeah, I woke up this morning. I don't feel good this morning. You got to see this. Go get me one of them pillows, are.
Because he's where he went to swimming.
Went swimming in the rain yesterday. Probably not a good idea.
First time.
You can't do that in Florida. You do that, you get electrocuted, and you get shocked and die. See, look how big this bad boy is. Now, imagine putting your head on that, okay? Now, we could float down the river on this bad thing here. Now, who in the world would get a pillow like this? Who even makes pillows like that? You think it's 2 pillows, but it's one big, huge. It's like they put a pillow is for a couch, a back of a couch. Is what that is. So this would sit right here on your back like that. Yeah. So there you go. So can I ask everyone to say a prayer for Serge and his family? You sure can.
Yeah.
That's the same topic that we wanted to go on about this morning. His sister was in a car accident. She passed. She has 4 lovely children that someone in the family. I emailed him yesterday, and he was telling me that it is 100% sure that his sister was in an accident. It wasn't sure until yesterday, and the police declared that she passed in the accident. It was her. Yeah, it was her. So let's say a prayer for Mr. Serge this morning, and a shout out goes to him and his family, and may his brother and his father and his and the wonderful children be safe.
There are 4, right?
Yeah,
4 kids.
4 kids. So I don't know what's going to happen there. So prayers to
Mr.
Serge
and family.
Our family. He said that he was going there today, and that his father and brother were heading to yesterday to identify the body. So, and the police already are 100% sure,
And
but they needed that.
right?
Yeah, identify the body. So, but the police already declared that it was her 100%. So our prayers go out to Mr. Surge today. Amen, amen, amen. Yes, a prayer to Mr. Surge. May he be safe and good. Sir Tom channel is one of my favorite channels. Thank you, Pinoy Wanderer. How's Pinoy these days? Thank you, thank you. I always meet you in these chats. Pinoy is a good guy. You're a good guy also, Pinoy Wanderer, and thank you for coming on our chats. We always try to give good chats and get information out to people. This morning, I had so many people ask me about Mindinao and how it is living in here in Mindinao and how different it is. Is it any different? I don't know if it's any different living anywhere else, but for me, I actually like Mindinao. I've not lived anywhere else in the Philippines except here. I do have, even though we're under martial law, it's freedom. You have checkpoints you go through. But the military is very nice and considerate and not rude. They're very nice. You want to always respect. And I very rarely get asked. But mother-in-law, who chose people that actually live here, right here on the. Yeah, Steve, the jail areas. Good morning again. And you know what, Mr. B, Serge lost a sister yesterday, and we said a prayer to Mr. And she left behind 4 children. So I shout out to him and Buffy Boo. Good morning, Michael and Heidi. I hope we're not buffering too bad. You're not on the internet. She's not on. Sorry about the buffering. Yeah, when you have 2 people on the internet, it seems to mess it up. So buffering there too. Sorry. Yeah.
I just tried.
Yeah, prayer to Mr. Surge and his family from Hawaii. Yes, LEW. And that's the thing, sorry, hopefully it's better now. Buffy the Internet Slayer's better now. Chit-chat one on her phone is what happened, and you cannot have two people on the same time at this internet. Better now, okay, good. And also too here in Mindinao, I noticed the province where I live is people are really happier. People are happy here, but people are like almost flips of happiness there in there. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do a moment of silence for Serge, okay? This is going to just be a moment of silence for Serge and his family, if you don't mind. And you guys, ones that pray, and ones that don't, it's okay. Amen. So that way we can, because you know, everybody knows how it is. Life is so short, very short. Amen. It's very short. It's something that we tend to take advantage of, that we don't realize that we think it's okay, and that we're going to always be here, but we never are. Okay, so. LAW, yes. I'm doing good, Kanoi. Ligaya is there this morning. I have to say, Ligaya is a very, oh yeah, that's good. No data. Ligaya is very, what's wrong with your screen? It's so dark. Why is it so dark? Oh, you got that's why. It's very, yeah, that's why it's so dark. It's very nice that the ones you love them every day. Good morning, James Chakot. How you doing this morning? James, Mr. James, how you doing? Yeah, you love.
I love the fish.
I love the fish. Yeah, it's very important to tell everybody that you love them every day. And tell them many times during the day, for sure. I think too, with, I have all these emails, things clicking in. This morning, laundry day. Good as laundry day. Yeah, James to cut. Find out Search has fun for the children. You know what, Mitch? I will do that. I will send another email to him and ask him about that. It was like this is a spur of the moment. He's heading there to, I think today. He's flying out today, wherever he's at, going back to that area, and I will find out. I will ask, and so it will be. And if I will do a live on it, and I will post it on so everybody will know. That way, you know, and then I can pull the post off when it's done. You know what I mean? That way, there's no sense leaving it on the internet. But I'll do a post. Today, we woke up and I was sluggish. It was raining yesterday, and here in CDO, they're growing so many. They're building so many of these new apartments and new condos. Its area is growing fast. Have you noticed all the construction on the roads, Chit-Chat?
Big. They're very big.
Very, where we go. We went to, what's the name of that mall we went to yesterday?
It's
The one before that one, the big one.
that
Passport.
Central Mall.
Centria Mall. What a big mall that is. It is huge. You could not finish it in one day. There's no way. It is so big. In fact, when we were walking around there for the shops, it is so big. This area, whole area is actually growing. Really, 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 really huge. So, two, you think about it. Oh, did you find out fishing gear? Did you find any fishing gear? Did you see any fishing gear? There's many places. There was a couple of places that had some fishing gear there. Scott Schofield, good morning. Good morning, Scott. How you doing this morning? Yeah, it's funny. I see Scott here on Chicha's phone, but I don't see him on my phone. It's really weird. Scott Schofield, good morning. Good morning. YouTube is insane sometimes. How they put stuff on. And, yeah, he's asking you. Ask him. Did you look for fishing gear?
No,
How come?
I have in the house.
Oh, you have in the house. Yeah. That's one thing about Filipina. I always say we have half a ketchup. Just buy another one. They say, no, we have some at the house. Even though we know we're going to use it all next time. Why are we buying? Oh, no, we don't need one. Why buy it? That's the thing. We have one.
You are not happy that one will not spend more money?
There you go. See, thrifty. I love it.
Dude.
There you go, dude. Oh, dude. Dude. Can we give thumbs up to everyone? Kanoy in the Philippines. Thank you, Mr. Kanoy. That's exactly right. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. All the malls in the Philippines just overwhelms any malls in the U.S. I want to tell you, that's one thing you have to say. James Sloan, good morning, good morning. That's one thing you have to say. The malls here the standards are 100% better than they are in U.S. Not only that, they're clean here. And the restaurants are really, really, really nice. As you guys,
Yeah, see,
plenty of bamboo for fishing pole.
Yeah, it's good for like this.
Yeah.
If it's broke, you will cut again.
Cut again. Yeah. Isa does stuff and family. Good morning, Isa does stuff. How you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Good morning. And Mr. Sloan, how are you doing today? Mr. James Sloan. Good morning. So, yeah, here in Mindinao, from CDO, we go through 2 checkpoints. And from going ahead to Davao, we go through 2 checkpoints. Sometimes 1 checkpoint. It depends. They do sporadic checkpoints going to Davao.
But this time?
This time it's only...
they become more strict because...
They're more strict because election time coming up. And basically what they do, everybody gets off a bus and then you go and go through the line. And actually we had a good time coming over. We slept and watched a movie. And it was actually nice. We brought a little neck pillows, and so it makes it more comfortable. Good morning. So Mercury says keep at least 1 backup of every condiment. Bad day when there's no ketchup for the hot dog or burger. Let me tell you something. I made my makeshift hamburger last night. How does the store not have? Yeah. How does the store not have hamburger buns? Unbelievable. Hamburger patties are about 80-20. I think it was like 50-50. The hamburger itself ended up being very small hamburgers. Mitch Bromwell, I was forced to go to the local Mindinao Mall today, and they had a total of maybe 8 people in the corridor. And that Mindinao Mall, I don't even know how Mindinao even stays alive there. in that particular mall. Man, I've been there so many times you couldn't count them. I had to do some work. I worked for iPhone for a little time there and had to go in the Merritt Island Mall. And it was like very few people in there. Most malls in America are dying. Here they're booming. Now here, we go to Coffee Bean yesterday. You couldn't even get in, find a seat. And they probably have 40 tables there. I used a cane pole for years, Timothy White says, with my grandfather. There's nothing better than going fishing here. We saw him fishing here, and we took a picture of it. It says no fishing, and they're all sitting on the sign. They're sitting on the sign where they painted on the cement, no fishing here. And there's like 6 or 7 people sitting on the no fishing sign fishing. Waiting until the last minute can sometimes cost more. Like I said in my email, you're right, Mr. B. You're exactly right. By the way, that halibut was yummy, James Jakut said.
That's big.
Yeah. Mustard is harder to find than ketchup.
Maybe they're mustard, right?
Yeah, they actually had the brown mustard there yesterday. This morning, there was a couple of guys had questions about Mindinao, and the reason I'm talking about Mindinao this morning was that there was, yeah, honey? Eddie Keeley, good morning. Yeah, the reason I'm talking about Mindinao is I had so many people ask me about it was the temperament here, the attitude here. The attitude here is very helpful and good attitude. Internet is the same anywhere in the Philippines. The cost is anywhere the same in the Philippines. Buffering. Are we buffering again? Snowing in Colorado Springs, Stephen Bivens. Awesome, but no. Can you imagine? I'm happy I'm here. That's one thing I have to say, I'm happy I'm here. It's same all the time. It's hot. It's hot all the time. Father Wolf says, good morning. Mercury 30, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. High five to Merc. High five. Pow. Thank you, Mr. Mercury. My buddy.
Father Wolf saying hi.
Our Father Wolf saying hi to you.
Hi.
I made cheeseburgers on the grill, Masrop. Yeah, we had cheeseburgers last night. We went to SM store. The items I have to say here are less than what they have in there in Valencia City. And what I mean by that, the average grocery store, 10 to 20,000 items minimum. Robinson's is many. This particular SM, I bet they don't have 5,000 items in the whole store. It's the same. You go on this aisle, it's the same as they have on the other aisle. The malls there blow anything we have in Canada away. For sure. Yeah, they really do. Hi, Tom and Ruth from Ireland. Wet and cool here, no fear of drought here. Eddie Keeley. We had rain yesterday here in CDO. It rained quite a bit.
Early morning.
Yeah, there's a low pressure system coming across, and we're getting that. But I gotta tell you, here in CDO, it was just normal. Where we live, it's rain like normal. They don't get like they do in some of the areas, the typhoons and things like that. They get them, okay? But they don't get them like what they do on the Davao side. Mitch, I asked someone working in the stores how they survived. The answer was 4 cruise ships with over 8,000 Filipinos, OFWs, 2 days a week. Is that what it is? So that's how they survive. I was wondering about that because that mall is dead. You can actually live in a parking lot, and nobody would park around you for 300 feet. That's how empty that mall is there in Merritt Island. It's right on the ocean there, like a mile off the ocean or 2 miles. Those no fishing signs are to save their spot. It's so funny, man. It says no fishing, and they're all sitting there with cane poles, like 6 or 8 kids or men fishing, and it's no fishing. It said, I said, Chicha, is that? And it said no fishing. Yeah. Crew members on ships. Okay. Yeah. Timothy, I think that's very wrong on State Department blankets. Yeah, it tells that all Mindinao is safe. And it's funny how, sure, there's unsafe areas here, sure. I'm not going to put sugar coating on it. There are areas you don't want to be in here. There are areas you don't want to go. You don't want to go up in the mountains. If you stay on the path, to stay on the main path,
anyway,
It's all over the Philippines. It's not just Mindanao. Up in Luzon, they're having problems. Up in Bicol, Visayas, they're having problems. And it's on the news. It says right on the news, don't go to this area. Basically, they tell you, don't go there. But yet the State Department don't say anything about it. So the State Department's not, I think they just say, oh, okay. But news says, ships in Bohol, or this happened in Bohol. Insurgents are coming in off the coast in Bohol. Don't go to Bohol, like that. So, but yeah, Mindinao, yeah. Father Will's cheeseburger, no fries, chips, no Coke, Pepsi. We like cheeseburger, Coke, Pepsi, anything we get our hands on. We had a hard time finding some cheddar cheese that I wanted at SM Mall. Go figure, right? They had 25 shelves of the same item. Adventures Beyond the Sea. I am new to this channel, but definitely depends on where you live in Mindinao. I've been there for 15 years. It does. It does depend where you live. You go to Cotabato, Zamboanga, some areas. They got three areas in Cotabato.
Even not all Cotabato are dangerous.
One area is very safe. The other two areas, you don't go in. There's many Americans live in Zamboanga. Her family's from that area, and many people are down there. So you just actually make a decision on what is best for you. Now, being a foreigner, you don't know. You have to depend on family, right? Her family, their family. Yeah. Good morning, Scott Bears. Hello. How are you? How is everything? Thank you for coming on our channel, Adventures Beyond the Sea, and thank you for spending your time. Do you have MPA in the north also? There's MPA all over, and in fact, they're scattered up in Luzon. They're scattered all Visayas. They're scattered all over the place. Yeah, but everywhere. You're exactly right. Adventures Beyond the Sea. They're everywhere. So, when I decided to move here, I heard the same stories that said, I don't know, I'll come check it out. And once I did, and spent a little time here, it's okay, and it's growing. I mean, you're getting franchises in Mindinao like crazy. Most or 90% of the companies, TGI Fridays, you got 7-Elevens, you got Dunkin' Donuts, you got everybody here. Everybody's here. Scott, worst area of Mindinao is safer than most big cities in the USA. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's places all over. I mean, there's even places in the tourist city of Orlando, Florida, you don't go down the streets. I would rather stay in CDO than in Manila. You know what? Amen to that. Amen to that. I would rather stay in CDO than Manila. That's exact. Am I right? I say in CDO and anywhere than anywhere in Manila for me. Now we've been all over Manila. There are places there. There's guys there to do street videos all the time. Foreigners like Jeff and walking and Chris and some of the guys. There's no problems. But then they love it there, and it's good. It's good. Yeah, it depends on the area. Same thing here. Steve Bibbins, do you know where Maragmug is? Yeah, that's where I live. I know where it's at. We ride a bus.
Cagayan de Oro?
Yeah,
Malay,
Valencia. Yeah, so we come there. We had the bus stops every time. Now, I tell you what, I do want to say this. Good morning, Jimbo 360. How you doing?
Good morning.
I do want to say this, that here in the Philippines, it's a challenge to get anywhere. It's not like going in the U.S. where you get in the car and you just go and get there. Here, you got to take multiple means of transportation to get somewhere. So if you have something that you have to do, you have to be very careful. So say, for instance, we went to DSWD for paperwork for adoption. Well, we had a bus to taxi go in there, get a taxi to find a taxi to come back, taxi to go to the mall, then taxi here. It's like living back in the city, New York. Here, it's the same. You have to get taxi everywhere you go. And the rates went up, by the way. James Chakot, I'd rather stay any place than Manila. Me too. That was a while ago, Bohol, and I thought they killed them while they were held up in 2 homes. Tom Patrick, no. They actually just put a thing out here in the last few weeks where they're actually coming in off the boats, coming off and leaving the boats on the shores there and going into the mountains there at Bohol. They got issues up all up in that area because of that. I don't know. Do foreigners ever go Sulu? Some do. There's like I know if I have my buddy went Sulu. He lives no electric, no anything. Went Sulu up in the mountains. Lives up in the mountains with one of the girls. I don't know how they met or anything about it, but he's up there. I haven't talked to him now in 3-4 years, but he came down and called me one time. More people are able to use the banks, internet merchants will do better. The delivery companies are getting better too, much less running from store to store using the internet. You're exactly right. And Mr. B, another good thing is I love the atmosphere of sometimes commercial can get too hectic and too busy. And what I mean by that is there seems to be so many people that are coming to the Philippines that are demanding better quality of things, and it's getting commercialized. Manila's too crowded for me too, Timothy White. Mitch, I've been invited to go to Marawi City, Mindinao, my Muslim clerics that we help during natural disasters. I politely said, no, thank you. Yeah, you're exactly right, Mitch. There are Christian Muslims here where we live, and there's Muslims everywhere. You see them everywhere here in CDO. And a lot of them are Christian Muslims, and what I mean by that is they believe in Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit and God, and they worship Christian, but they're still Muslim. Never heard school shootings in the Philippines. We just heard 35 a year this alone. Yeah, you don't hear that here. And not only that, something else you don't hear of here. You don't hear of home invasions or anything like that. You don't hear it. Timothy White, I have no choice for the Sawa lives there. Yeah, that's for sure. Smart move. Kanoy, I love Calacun in Manila. Caloocan. I never had a problem walking around. See, there you go. And even Philo and the guys, they all walk around. Chris walks around. JLB walks around. Always. JLB is always all over the place, walking around. Never has too much problem. He gets hit up by the people wanting money all the time. Just moved to Stephen. So your sister-in-law just moved to Moramog. Yeah, we've been there 4 years now. I want clean and sand and clear ocean waters. No worry about that. Even here, they're beautiful waters, but there are many places to go for that. Beautiful. A town near Negros was taken over by Army 31D yesterday. Election violence and NPA in the air. Candidates affiliated with NPA on the ballot. Yeah. You know too that election time's tough. It's tough, and they tell you, basically keep safe, no traveling. Election time. But we're on the bus. Morning, Jaygee. How you doing, my son? Welcome. Father Wilson's deployed to the island of Sulu in 2007. Jaygee, shout out to Serge this morning. Prayer for him. He lost his sister, and his sister had 4 children. So we did a moment of silence for him this morning. So I want to tell you about it. Okay. Adventures Beyond the Sea. Oh, Timothy White, Jane, my wife from
Talisay, Cebu.
Oh.
So we will be moving to Talisay or Minglan, Nilay, Cebu.
Adventures Beyond the Sea. Go ahead and read that, honey.
I have been here 15 years and the major cities here are 100% safer. But if you wander off into the mountains or other area, you're at rest. It's all about attitude. It's called blending in.
Yeah, it is. It depends on, it does. It depends on attitude. Things like that. You don't want to venture out in areas that you don't really know about. It's like no different going in the city of, say going in the city of Boston. You don't want to be roaming around the streets of Boston,
Timothy, I retire in 15 months, then I'll find my dream place there. For now, I just work here and visit every 6 months.
Yeah, that's the thing. You guys probably know a lot more about the islands than I ever would, and know a lot more about it in your little finger than I ever will in my life. So one thing about it, just stay.
Tutu, sister.
Oh, Tutu. Oh, Lalaine Reyes.
Lalaine Reyes, she's our neighbor, and she's working in Hong Kong.
She's working in Hong Kong. Hello. How you doing? Welcome.
Reyes is
we had
available.
Is she? Oh, she's available.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't a single man on there. She's a available lady there. There you go. She's the one, sister?
Yeah.
Okay, very attractive lady. So there you go, guys. Guapa.
Guapa.
Guapa. Tom Patrick.
A friend of mine that was in Philippine Army told me today about his training, very different than my army training.
Yeah. So a friend of mine lives up in where I know too. A friend of mine, I have many friends live up in the whole area, and they're telling me they're seeing more action up in that area. Where for the troops coming in, American and Philippine troops. So making sure things don't turn into something sour.
Wolfen,
Good morning,
Wolfen.
Wolfen. How you doing?
Yeah, Kanoya Aventuria. You're right, use your head.
Timothy White retired in 2003.
Yeah.
There you go, Mr.
Father
Timothy
Will
White.
said it is in the Quran, but they will ethnic Muslim that converted for war.
Yeah, I know that we were told by Muslims that they're called Christian Muslims and they believe in the Lord and they don't believe in any pain and agony our way. So they have their own beliefs, meaning they still, I don't know what they do with their beliefs, but they're Christian. They're Christian.
Jimbo said, don't
Forget Sunday is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day before Sunday.
If you live in Fair, it's the Scotland said,
Okay.
you will never live life.
Yeah, people, if I believed everybody told me, said, don't come here, I would have never left U.S., right?
Yeah, what said Scott?
Yeah.
According to B-Joy, every day is Mother's Day.
Yeah, Scott, you're right. B. Joy says Mother's Day is every day. There you go.
They're talking.
Annoying. Lelaine Reyes, again, good morning. Good morning. How is everything?
Good morning, Tom and Ruth.
Good, Wolfen. Mine Boontalk, good morning. Kanoa, you're right. It doesn't matter where you go, it's a risk. Just have to use common sense. It is common sense. You're exactly right. You want to always try to just be aware. I don't know. You guys know that. You got to be street smart sometimes, not kind of go off into areas you don't need to go.
Judge said, thank you. If you could pass along my
Yes,
condolences
yes,
to Mr. Serge.
yes. I will do that, and I will do that.
Yeah.
I emailed him yesterday. He emailed me back immediately. Hello, Ice Blue 69, my friend. How are you this morning? Welcome.
Adventure Man to say it's probably not a good
Yeah.
idea to talk about any
Yeah.
politics on other
Well,
shares.
yeah, we
From old stuff.
we don't get on the politics and things, and I'm not trying to. I'm lightly telling everybody just be careful if you're planning your trips to Bohol and some of the areas. Just be careful. That's all. It's okay to give some type of advice there in that arena. Yeah, what there's a lot of people that are. It's like we talked about the other day. There's a lot of people here that actually invite you to go places, and you have to be smart. You don't want to be going up in the mountains at a birthday party. You don't want to be climbing up in the mountains somewhere. I got my little apartment in Manila, so I have to rent expensive condos every time I go there. You're exactly right. Get a little apartment somewhere, you're set. This is number 2 building of 5 they're building here. So it's actually kind of nice. Good morning, Emily and Son. How you doing this morning?
Well, you're nervous for the wolves.
Yeah.
Wolfen.
Wolfen, nervous?
Wolfen.
Yeah, no
Not
nervous.
Too fast for blood woke up.
Yeah. Got to go.
Outlalen Reyes.
I'm your number
1.
There you go, Mr. Mitch. Subscribe to your channel. So, Wolfen, you got to go? Is that what he said, Wolfen? All right.
No, is it woke up nervous?
Oh, I don't know.
Go too fast for blood.
Work up. Oh, okay.
Work
Got
up.
to go fast for blood work up. Okay. See you later, my friend. See you later. Thank you. I just realized are you near Marawi? No.
Marawi is a little bit far from here.
It's,
I think it's...
I don't know how far it is.
8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours, something like that from here. Like I said, Mindinao is a big area.
Does Christian Muslim practice Ramadan? They still do.
Yeah, they still do. DJ Raiders, hello from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Where is that one?
Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's in Oklahoma.
This is the first
For me.
Jaygee.
James Chukut. I'm lost in my own little world. I think too bad things happening to me. You know what? You can overthink things too, but then again too, you got to be smart and aware of things. But just be aware. Just careful.
Mitch, now, the Jesuit Catholic Pope we have now wants to start a new religion called
Do they really?
Islam.
Do they really?
Right?
Really?
Islam, like Christian, Muslim?
Yeah.
Christian Islam, like that.
Yeah. There are many. Seriously.
Wolfen is experimenting with the grill, oven, the frying techniques of cooking and cut that I'm not familiar with.
Take your time. You know what? Have fun with it. I do that every time I cook a piece of steak or something.
Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, Emily. How you doing, Emily? Welcome, welcome.
Adventure beyond the sea. One rule I go by is blend, smile, and do not think you're about any local.
Right.
Be part of the area you live in. Lots of foreigners come here, and there is Superman.
Yeah, they do think they're Superman. You're exactly right. And they come with attitudes, and you see them with attitudes. I met a gentleman here yesterday. He's been here for 15 years. I was like not feeling well yesterday, but he just wanted to talk 150 mile an hour. It's like, oh man, I didn't want to get in a conversation. It's like, you guys understand sometimes, like, I just want to sit and relax. He wanted to talk 150 mile an hour.
Mr. B, I don't care what religion you are, as long as you don't try to convert me or put unreasonable restriction on me.
Yeah.
We can live in peace
You're
and
right.
we stay on our people's business.
You're right, exactly right. Yeah, if one across the street, no worries to me. Just don't bother me, and I won't bother you. Like that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Cleveland Life 1. Hi.
Good morning,
You're
Cleveland
welcome
Life
here.
1. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Sounds like more rain coming. I hear the thunder. It could be. I don't know.
No, and it's not thunder. It's the fridge.
Is the fridge shaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much for me, Mitch.
Too much for me. Yeah.
It's called a Mac Tender
Steak boneless. Yeah.
Scott, I spend a lot of time in the mountains where the
Oh, yeah.
soldiers
Okay.
built a school up there in 2005, and the tribal leaders,
Yeah.
elders, come to my wedding and sang a song of blessing for us.
Yeah. Sulats came visited the church. Of course, as you know, Seventh-day Adventists go to the mountains anyway. But they come to the church and they have their own way of speaking, their own language. And I have to tell you, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. The pastor came and wanted donations because kids, they don't have any, no food, things like that. So the church took care of them. We did a gathering and gave it all to the bookkeeper to the church, and then the church distributed what they received. I wasn't leaving just saying nervous about blood work. Oh, no worries. Just count to 5. I know, I get nervous too.
When I met my Filipino family in central Mindinao farm country, we had a fiesta party. A Filipino walking the road had rifles strapped to him, never thought twice about it.
My brother-in-law, back in the day, he said that's how he plowed, with the rifle strapped to his back and plowing with a caribou and another family member up in the tree. And he said that's what they did. They all do that, and it would change different tree each time.
Jimbo, you have sipon and ubo?
I have sipon, okay.
Runny nose and coughing.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, we did something yesterday. I probably shouldn't have done. It's really not a smart thing to do. I went swimming in the rain.
They're excited to swim yesterday.
Well, you guys were. I wasn't that excited.
But you're the first one who changed your speedo.
So, yeah, we decided we were going to go, and we got in the pool, and of course heated pool, and it was raining. And then eventually it started lightning, so we all got out, but they were still in the pool. But as you know, I'm just gonna tell them, it's lightning, but can't make them get out.
Scott Perez, most people have no idea what Muslim actually do.
Yeah, I don't know.
And most do not know that they pray to God.
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff for sure.
Like Mormon coming here.
I heard thunder.
I'm a human chameleon.
Chameleon, you blend in. One thing about you blend in, Mr. Jaygee. Your brother Double Dog did a video this morning. He sent Chit. I guess he's now going to get into the arena of videos. There he is, Double Dog. Good morning. Kuya Delmas bought a ticket to the Philippines. He's geeked because he asked for me to ride to Chicago next Saturday. Awesome.
Oh.
So, hey, Double Dog, I like your video. You did a good job. It said, Double Dog on the radio. Double Dog. It's funny. No, I was laughing so hard.
Father was true Scott and believed that Jesus was a prophet and the virgin.
Hey, I want to say, Double Dog, shout out, as you probably already know, Serge. Lost a sister, 4 kids. We did a moment of silence this morning. So prayer goes to Serge. Okay, Japan had 2 earthquakes about 3 hours ago, 6.0 and 5.5. I did not know that. Jesus was a prophet of sign, Father Wolf says, and the virgin birth. Okay. James, if religion, politics, fishermen, I'd be interested in that topic too. There you go. James,
Yeah.
I'm with you fishing. Yeah, fishing.
We're go fishing.
Kuya Delmas, okay, there you go. Apparently New York City's rainy season. I'm in it. Thank over that snow though. Yeah. Thank goodness I did not good to get wet when you're swimming. Actually, I realized that it's probably not a good idea to do that. I thought about that yesterday when I was in the pool. I got out of the pool and I was okay, but last night I barely slept. I don't know, it was weird. Of course, I did have 2 big old cups of coffee bean coffee, but I don't think it affected me like that. What's that smell? Fish. Mitch Bromwell, Jaygee, we hunker down in the blessed house and have Ruth take care of us on vacation. No worries. No worries. Mitch, you just, you come, you sit there, you take it easy, or we'll, all you got to do is get on the walkie-talkie and say, I need a cup of coffee. Or we'll bring in, all you got to do is give her a tip. And the tip of the day, don't take any wooden nickels. Pinoy. Hindi. On the Speedo talk, Ruth. Don't talk. Take the picture, Tom, in that Speedo. Yeah, yeah. No, hey, anything I wear is a Speedo.
Just rose garden.
Anything I wear is a Speedo.
Swimming in the rain. Free shower after.
Yeah, no worries. Try fish cooking.
I think I read fish cooking. I saw your pictures of Rich Facebook wall. And I saw it's astronaut.
Yeah. We've been getting a lot of thunderstorms, some flooding here in East Texas there, over there in Mr. Tyler, Texas. You know what's funny, Timothy? I don't know if we got rain at the house, but we sure needed some. We got rain here yesterday for about 3 hours. That's solid rain. We're sawing that water. It flooded in front of the complex here. I mean, lot of water.
Fish eat our sister. They took day off today because run out of clients.
So he had to do his laundry.
Baby, have to go to meeting. Be back.
All right, Scott. All right, Mr. Scott.
Don't go work.
Don't go to work.
Just go take day off.
Jimbo, I want to say Ashley did a good job. Double Dog, you made me laugh. You got a good spirit about you. And what, brother, Serge? I love you very much. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah. Double Dog, yeah, it's sad. 4 kids, I don't know what they're going to do. The father and the brother went to identify, and Serge is flying there today. So, yeah, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, Emily and son. You're talking about very guapo. Very guapo. Let me tell you, Double Dog, if you would see him, you'd say, oh, guapo. Yeah, like that. You would say,
hey,
I want to date you, Double Dog.
Double Dog. Up there, we have our neighbor there. Name is Lalyn Reyes.
Yeah, she's our neighbor.
She's the sister of my classmate before.
Yeah, you're not on
No,
internet.
Data.
Okay. Yeah.
She's there.
She's there.
Just watching.
Merc, you may have somebody. Let's see.
Jaygee, stop hitting, cousin.
Yeah, stop hating, cousin. Mr. B, I'm going to the mountains for a birthday party. The mountain parties are crazy. Or fortunately, the party's not at my friend's house.
Karaoke
Karaoke.
at the 3 a.m. and start
Yeah.
up again at 6 a.m. Plenty of
Oh,
people.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because most especially if they rented all the
Karaoke
karaoke
machine?
machine.
Yeah.
What time they will pick up that one? Then that time they will get it back there.
Yeah. Jaw dropping. Let me tell you something. Mr. Double Dog, you'd be surprised. I'll tell you what though. I heard him this morning. They're yelling on the radio, double dog, double dog. Double dog's in the house.
You're some doggy. Breaker, 191. Need
Need
our
our-
to move Jesus out of
Another
the blessing house.
Yeah, it stays too long. It's 4 years.
Fishing nugget in the rain. The fish all go inside.
Yeah, don't wanna get
They
wet.
all You know what? When I was in elementary, I love do fishing when it's rain.
Yeah.
Lots of catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tom, why you?
I know. I don't know. They got a heated pool. That thing is heated. It was so hot in it yesterday when I get in that cold rain hitting you on top of the head, and I'm laying on my back, in the pool, and that rain's coming down hard. It's like little BBs hitting you. And you could not. You had to put your hand over your eyes to see.
Oi, gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh, good for you, Merc. I knew you had him, Merc. Is it you or Tom Patrick? Somebody had him. I don't know about Beach. I'm trying to get that guy. Dang it! You
Dang
missed
it.
him. You missed him, Double Dog.
This fishing was excuse me to drunken. That was my birthday.
Yeah, that's my brother used to say the same thing. He says, "Excuse me, get away from the wife, and then I can go out on the boat and go fishing." He said, "I went fishing one time and drank too much, and he fell asleep in the boat. Woke up. He was floating out there in the river, and he says I had a heck of a time getting back because I didn't know which part of the river I was at."
The bulldog
brother.
likes to be scratched behind the ear.
Yeah, Double Dog does like to be scratched behind the ear. Yeah. Oh, look at you guys. Get him. Don Baracho. Hey, I made it home. How you doing, Don? Thank you. I'm feeling sluggish today. Beach Well Malone. Love your channel. Thank you. I'm trying to kick that guy. Yeah. He was unbidden. Yeah. He was unhidden and unbidden. Okay, good. Yeah, get that guy. Heated pool in the Philippines makes no sense to me too. I'm gonna tell you something. It's heated. It's heated. Heated swimming pool. I have no idea why. We went it the other night. It was actually warm and hot. And beach well. So there's beach well. Is a troll? I don't know. Is
Moving
he?
to Davao next week.
Oh, moving to Davao. Oh, awesome. Okay, good for you. I hear you kill your Mitch.
I'm not a troll, Daddy. You're
No.
mistaken the both plus the
Oh
victim
yeah,
is
there's one on there. Sorry about that, Beach Dwell, Malone. There was another guy in here just right before you came on. His name was Bull something Malone. No, what's his name? Bull Detective. Sometimes we get a troll, sometimes we don't.
Got to go getting trip supply, Mr. B. take
Mr.
care.
Mr. B, see you later, my friend. See you. Have fun at your party, and don't drink too much. In fact, I don't think you drink at all.
Bitch will always love your
Love your channel. Thank you. Double Dog, just remember.
my Miss Race #1.
Miss Reyes, #1. Yes. Moving to Davao. Yeah, it's actually a heated pool, and apparently they do that here at the One Oasis Apartments or condos, whatever these are. They do heated. Are these condos? They sell them?
Which one? And
We're sitting in.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they sell them. I don't know what they are here. Yeah. Okay. That guy was here before.
Jensen Knight all have blessed day.
John Sweeney,
Jen
thank you,
Sweeney.
my friend. Thank you for coming on. I was happy Q Delmas made that troll, but then a troll shows up. Dang it, exactly. Who is the troll? Not you, Beach Whale Malone.
Is it that?
Okay, trust me. Oh, okay, JG knows. Okay, so, Jimbo. Tom Patrick, darn, I got to go tonight. Boom, boom, pulled up out the hammers. Let me tell you, Tom Patrick, I know. You can't.
Turn up. Good to say night.
Well, look at there. Tom Patrick got that guy. Corey Simonson, wherever he was. Okay.
He's making fun of Scott.
Oh, Milan's vlogs in Thailand. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, so many things going. I can't rehearse my eyes. You just tell me what to read and what not to read. Or you read it.
I don't know. Dodo, I was happy Kuya Drama's mood then and troll showed up yet again. Dang it. Oh.
Corey Simpson timed out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so. All right, you guys. Troll Patrol in action. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Troll Patrol.
Troll Patrol.
Sorry for the silence. I hate having silence. Two
more are in the background. Take next time.
Oh, take the Delta flight. Oh, Delta flight. Yeah, probably, Father Wolves. You're exactly right. I get it now. That's Delta.
Yeah.
That's Delta.
Yeah. Jaygee, what's that?
Delta.
Jaygee keeps saying I'm ugly. Ruth, I need you to say I'm not ugly. Jaygee's duct tape.
Jaygee's
Yeah, that's Delta.
Delta. Okay, so it's Delta. And you know what? You said that to me, Double Dog, yesterday, and I did not really get it until
Hi, Daddy.
now.
I told you already when I read the
Yeah, but
the
I did not
baseball
get it until
fly
now,
there.
honey.
I said that's Delta. I remember that one.
Yeah, and I'm getting
Yeah.
what it is. I don't feel good. Good morning, Britt in the Philippines. How you doing, my friend, Mr.
morning.
Chris? How you doing? How is everything this morning? Everything is good. Mr. Britt, another great channel right there, guys.
Adventure Benesi. I just think that bottom line is you should able to speak
Yeah.
your mind as
Yeah.
long as you don't
Yeah.
curse and disrespect anyone. This is
Yeah.
one issue that's slowly being stripped away in the US.
Well, one thing about it, we try to let everybody voice their opinion about things as long as you don't get into politics and things like that. We're just good at cussing. So people usually talk their mind. But usually a lot of times, as you know, it's family
Delta
channel.
code for her, Daddy.
Yeah, Delta codes for her. I know what you're talking about now.
Scott said, not ugly, just hard on the eye. LOL.
Yeah, a heart on the eye. So, Brett, I'm glad everything's good. I see you got, Brett bought him a new split aircon 2.0. Paid for 2.5, but got a 2.0 horsepower. So, I know that that's stressful. And that 2.0 will do good for you, my
I think
friend.
we can go there to the office.
And, yeah.
Like that.
Okay, I can do that, Mr. Mitch. We'll do that. And I'll stop on the way home and do a video on some of the costs and things like that if the bus stops. Yeah, he does have, Britt has a good channel. He's bought an air conditioner and out of his hard-earned money, and they sold him a 2.5. Oh, you got the 2.5 now? Okay. And they gave him a 2.0. So he got 2.5. Yeah, 2.0 would have done fine, but you're right. You pay for 2.5, you want 2.5. 2.5 horse. That will cool down your place. The split will work fine for you. Just make sure you keep it at a constant temperature, meaning not up, down for the children.
Isal Random Blog, hello to the host and hi to everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome
How you
here.
doing this morning?
Brother Wolf, I smell them.
You smell and follow wolves.
Events beyond the sea, depending on where you are.
Oh, Delta's
Delta
the
is
code.
code for her.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it now.
Howdy. Great.
These wrenches I have seen in many chat rooms, these wrenches just time out people for trying to make a point just because you may not think what they may think doesn't make them a troll. Yeah, it's sometimes what it is some of the wrenches are knowledgeable on who is good and who is bad is what it is. And they've seen that they cause trouble in the other chat rooms. And I trust my wrenches. So, I'm sorry if it's not agreeable to you, but you can voice your opinion anytime, but I trust my wrenches. If they block, they block.
Tom Parfrey, good night.
Good night, Tom Patrick. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. And you can voice your opinion about stuff. You can just say, hey, by the way, did you guys know this? You don't have to go in. I read those messages that gentleman said because we could read them here. And what they were messages were bad.
Yeah, then.
They were bad. So Merc,
Most of the
Double
wrenches,
Dog, and
yeah.
all are doing their job 100%. Jaygee,
Because they're all over
they're-
in the channel.
and all
they
these
know
guys
who
know
is
these
that.
guys. So I have to say, you can voice your opinion, just like you
Yeah.
are now. No worries.
And the hammer here or the wrenches here is not only the wrenches here. There are
Yeah.
also wrenches to many,
Yeah, Merc's right on.
many
Yeah,
channels,
yeah,
big
yeah.
channels.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. Double Dog, Merc, all of them, and they know these guys. And here's the reason why. I'm just gonna make this statement real quick, and I'll get off of it. It's like Timothy White. All these guys, like Merc and Tim and Double Dog, they have multiple channels. They do. They see these guys, and they go in there, boom, 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 and they start trouble. So you come on the channel, they already know who you are. And they have a way of tracking people. You got some of these guys that do this, and they have a way of tracking, so they already know who you are and different how many channels you have. And some of them, believe it or not, are other vloggers that's doing this. So Britt, that's what happens. You have other vloggers that are jealous, and what they do is they boom, they try to stop your chat and disrupt you. Okay, or you get the chi-chi finger. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. All right, done.
Jaygee, a bulldog there has a face of only mother can love.
There you go.
Sa mukha, oy.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Dang it. Mike.
Good morning.
From Florida Keys, Mr. Michael Coolin. How you doing,
God
Mr.
bless
Mike?
to you and
God
your
bless,
family
Mr. Mike.
From Florida Keys, Mike.
Got the 2.5.
Mario's best. Hi to both of you.
Good morning.
Everyone here. Okay, Mitch, hold my hammer.
Mr.
I
Tom
have to
Patrick.
go bed. You have to be fast. The bulldog and Merc are
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we done that one. Good night. Good night.
Well, a lot of times too, here, I do want to say this. I've noticed something that's what's happening. Western culture is catching up here in Mindinao. And what I mean by that is I was talking to the lady at the front desk yesterday, and she says they're starting to put criteria on her, like, selling these or however they do this and this, that. And she says, I'm stressed today. I said, you're stressed? You just got here. She said, I'm stressed because it's going to be a busy day and they got pressure on us. We never had that. I've never experienced that before. So it's new for them. So you can see the Western cultures starting to hit some of them, and you can see stress in her face. If she leans to the screen, be ready to be mean. No, leans to the screen, be ready to be gone.
I have a little black book.
There you go, Timothy White, little black book. You know what? It's true though. You got people like we got a wonderful guy like Gary Lafferty. He comes in here on and off all the time. He goes on other channels. So we know these guys because we talk to them on other channels too.
Yeah.
Wolfen, I got a wrench for being nice and respectful for Chica May. Some of our wrenches have a crush on her, I think. That's what they do. There's a lot of guys that have crushes that get a wrench and they have crushes on the ladies. And it's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Hostino Random, I'm your 3311 subscriber.
Be careful, Mitch, subscribing because I have a lot of troll today.
Philly
Close
East of
to
Phoenix. Hi from
Phoenix.
Phoenix. How you doing, Mr. Philly East of Phoenix? That
Father Wolf said they left.
they left. They left. All the trolls left. Okay.
Grr, Liberty. My chief has a lot in the Marcelino region, 45,000 population, South Mindanao, Lawa. 12 barangays spread out in mountains here.
Yeah.
Barangay,
Yeah.
2,000 don't sound safe if you listen to view.
Yeah. Gary, you're right. I have another friend lives up in. I'm just gonna say up there. Okay. I already mentioned it earlier. Up in that area, and he was telling me that he's moving out. He's leaving. He's leaving that area because he sees change. He's been there 12 years, 13 years, and he's a retired doctor. Came to the Philippines, had a Filipina wife there in the U.S. Came here just to enjoy life. Wolfen, I've been watching the original vloggers 6 years. Many are the top 1,200 subs, so I don't know why I'm being treated like that. Wolfen, you're treated like a king here. Nobody's going to bother you here. As long as you get the good Wolfen. Now, the bad Wolfen, if the bad Wolfen comes out, I don't think so. But you're the good Wolfen, right? So.
Patrick, I'll bring extra
Hammer to
hammers to
Cebu.
spoof. Don, I'm new but like this channel. Do you have any recommendation?
What would you like recommendation on? Don Bracho, I don't know what you're asking, but I will answer. Frank? Well, not last year. Yeah, Frank. I think I know who Frank is. Frank went last year. Phillies to Phoenix. I missed part of the conversation, but Cindy hates the job-related stress there and can't wait to move back to the Philippines. Yeah, I was talking about even here, Western is catching up some of the Filipinas that's working in offices. A lady was stressed here at One Oasis yesterday. I guess there's criteria that she has to meet. And so, Scott Bears, you're right. And there's criteria that they have to meet and do their job. The guys, sell so many of these. They got to be on top of things. And what they did, they opened up these apartments probably too early because a lot of these apartments or condos or whatever you call them are finished, but they're not finished. They still have some nicks and picks on walls. They have some things that they need to have fixed. They have some things like that, So, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I hope not. I hope I'm a good wrench and not a bad wrench to bad people. You're a good wrench, Double Dog. You're our wrench. How's that? Yeah. Hi, Ernie. How you doing, Mr. Ernie? Yeah.
You are watching now. This is what you watch. This is
a rhythm, Father Wolf. You're right. You're right.
I'm thinking of changing my name.
I'm thinking of changing my name. Yeah. Wolfen, it's up to you. It's up to you, my friend. You don't have, what it is there is, oh, sorry, it started another channel. Oh, your good or bad guy, your bad guy is probably gone. But there was one guy come on here one day. It's horrible. Bud Brown does have a great channel. You're exactly right. Mercury, I read.
Use the force.
Yeah, bang it. I'm from Thailand, live in Mesa, Arizona. Bang on. Awesome, awesome. Mitch Bromwell, I'm your number 2. See, there you go. Come on here, Phillies to Phoenix. No worries, my friend. How you doing today? So you're back in Phoenix? I thought you were in Rochester, flying out again. So you're back again? I thought you were in Rochester.
Bud's going to start another channel?
Yeah, Bud already started another channel. It's called Bud Brown Live. I showed it to you the other day. He's bringing back his old videos he had back originally 10, 15 years ago, where he taught Tagalog and he taught Cebuano, and he's actually bringing back some of his old cartoons he used to have. I got to sneeze. Hold on. Go ahead.
Scott says, that is why I'm leaving Phoenix also.
Yeah.
Because lots of stress.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I started another channel already.
Yeah, or sorry, I started another channel already, yeah. Ernie, Mr. Ernie's in the house.
Yeah.
Bud's tuned down, it's up and running. Yeah, it's been on. It's been on. He did it. Bud Brown makes me laugh. How did everybody find out about my new channel? Bud, you talked about it in the last video. He forgot. But anyway, he's got a great channel. It's he's already up to like 500, 300, 400 subscribers. Benny Max back in town. He's already up to 600 subscribers, something like that, or course. Where's Pork Pie? Pork Pie on?
I said, I'm near
Dobson Rants? Okay.
Don Baracho. Here is the San Francisco Bay. Well, there is a high Filipino community. Our baseball team, the Oakland Athletics, have Filipino Heritage Night every year. We're always go.
Yeah. It's a great area there.
Bless you, Tom.
Thank you.
Good morning from Manchester.
Pork Pie. Good morning, Mr. Pork Pie. How you doing today?
Yeah. I watched him back then.
Yeah.
Say, Don Bracho, I'm your number 6.
Is that what he said?
Mitch.
6 subscriber. That's funny. That's funny. Argo, turn on the aircon, please.
Who was the leaker?
Who was the leaker? I don't know.
Bangon, where is that ranch? Phil to fix just went to.
Oh, vacation. I see.
Yeah, sent it for work on a vacation.
If people did not realize Bud was being sarcastic, okay.
Huh?
I don't know about that. Okay. Bang on, please answer the question. There you go. Ernie, I managed to upload a few videos.
And Exodus.
Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to that. I don't know who it is. Ernie, I managed to upload a few videos, but my phone account having a problem uploading my pics. I'll upload it on your PC. Ernie, I thought we got that fixed. I thought we fixed him. Wasn't you talking to Ernie? Was it Ernie you're talking to? She talks to so
What
many.
is it?
So I don't
Still
know.
not
I
upload?
don't know. I don't know.
Tom Patrick's still here.
Tom Patrick, you still here? Oh, viewed, lead. Okay.
I managed
Tom
to
Patrick.
upload a few videos, but only phone account having problem uploading my PC. Oh. Bangon. And then
Mitch.
please answer the question.
Okay, bang on,
Yeah.
answer the question, okay.
Lawrence,
many.
Arnold, good morning, and Tom and Margaret, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Dobson Rest at Dobson and Guadalupe
Guadalupe.
Road. It Philly's another vacation on July to August. But jokes around all the time. Okay, yeah, bang on, it's the neighborhood. Okay.
Thank you for your help. You're welcome, Ernie.
Who has the time to make up fake names and get booted from streams? What a loser, Jaygee says. It's funny to me, why they even want to go through the hassle. I don't know if it's attention. Well, hold on. Delta. Attention. Bang on. I'm not subscribed to your channel yet, Mitch says. I'm scared. Bang on. Yeah, one thing about it, Mitch was subscribed to your channel. Yeah, it's funny. Michael and Heidi. I lived in Avondale. Yeah. I use the Forest 3D while I go. There you go, Father Wolf's. There you go. Go ahead and read the messages, honey. It's overwhelming to me. I get overwhelmed with it because too many. Yeah.
Hi, Mark Mitch, good morning from Michigan.
Mark Metz, good morning. How's Nate?
Ning? You're Lawrence Arnold, you're so popular reason you tell it's like it is. We should have Tom and Ruth get together here in
Mesa, Arizona. I'll be heading to Arizona next year, end of next year if everything goes good. So hopefully we'll see.
Mark Mitz from Michigan, cousin. Wolf and Tom and Ruth, our Filipino community is growing here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really growing fast. You know, Mr. Mitch is in a group of, and I think Philly's the Phoenix. Aren't you a member of your group there too? Also, right?
Make me crazy, Mitch.
Mitch, pork pie. Mitch, subscribe to your channel. That's funny. Yeah.
Lalane, bye for now. Ruth and Tom, work start. Have a nice day off. Lalane, thank you for coming. Lalane is our neighbor.
Our neighbor. Did you guys say hi to
Lalane Reyes is our
Double Dog?
neighbor.
You didn't say hi to her?
And she's
Ernie.
available.
She's available. I'm your number 2 subscriber. Guys, she's available. She's our neighbor.
Yeah, she's working in home.
I met her. Really nice lady. So, a good attitude lady. She's single.
She's sister of my classmate.
Sister classmate. She's single, guys. And
And
guapa.
sister-in-law is our companion in the church.
So you guys bang on. So check her out. Check out her channel.
I'm back. I thought about you double dog dare today. One student said to another, double dog dare you.
Yeah, it's funny. Somebody said that the other day, I double dog dare you, and I said, oh, I'm laughing. I'm laughing, thinking you double dog.
Maybe because of lots of tourists and hotel jobs.
Yeah.
Bye, Lalane. Lalane later.
Tom Patrick. I thought I was going to go bed, but he used the summer anyway.
That's a bit new. I would have a chance to use summer.
Yeah. Maybe I need to go
to Cebu by the end of the next year.
Oh, there is a Filipino community in Prescott now? Oh, I'll have to check it out. We're going to head that way next year if the Lord's willing. And I'm going to take the girls there, so I'll be heading down to Scottsdale. And
Bang on. It's bang on. See, what's that? Mitch?
So
good,
what?
you feel
So Mercury 3 top end. Was Bang On was fake? Was it? Then wasn't it good?
Bang on, do you like Delta?
Is that who it is? Bang On?
Sorry, I'm late. Big grading test all night behind my paperwork.
Awesome.
Who is Bang On?
Who is Bang On? Bang On's talking about Mercury 300. Wow. Well, one thing about it, if I got paid $1 for every troll, I'd be rich.
Yeah.
Here's Hyperbole Worcester. Long live the trolls, exactly. The Filipino community is also growing here in Texas. And you know, that's the thing. It's actually growing all over the U.S. There are actually some great. Chichi and I watched a channel. They're Filipino and Filipino travelers that actually travel around in RV and doing a good job. Have quite a few subscribers, like I don't know, 40,000.
You would say they're a slob or
a crab.
My goodness, such foolishness.
Jaygee.
I will
Mercury.
be.
Here's for the two trolls. Thank you, Merc. Super chat. Thank you, my friend. Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Lawrence Arnold, I will be coming to Paita in September. Can't wait to get my
new home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Yeah.
I'm in Cebu.
Hello there, Hyperbole. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Chips and Bloods, banging on wax. There you go.
Crips and blood bang on wax. What was the big bang noise?
Double Dog, Tom, we're talking about video to upset Jaygee. LOL. All right, Jaygee. He had a video he put on, and you guys got to see. He's come across the lot. He's talking to the supervisor, and he gave the supervisor a thumbs down. It's funny. And so they're yelling out, Double Dog on the radio, and they're talking. Of course, everybody's yelling out Double Dog.
This is supervisor.
Yeah, this is my supervisor. And supervisor's looking at him. You can tell he has a good time. Everybody loves him there.
Timothy White said, Filipino community is also growing here in Texas.
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Most are Filipinos came over for nursing job. Many works in the veteran hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. Hyperbole. Okay, so that's really a good one. Whoever who got him, that's good. They have no
Jaygee.
pictures.
Jaygee or Venture.
All right, hidden by Jaygee. Okay.
Mindinao is beautiful and was always been. The
Yeah.
parts of the people just come here and use
It's common sense. And you know what? I have to tell you, this province area here, some of the best people. You know, it's like here's an example. We were in a tricycle, and we're just talking, and of course they're asking about me and where I'm from and how long I've been here and all this, that, and other. And you have a lot of just general topic that way, but they just want to hear you talk English because they don't get to see people that talk English. So, you know, they want you to talk to them in English, and it's such a pleasure. Then they want a picture with you because they don't see that many people. Wolfen says the ones here are better nurses than the ones from the States. They are exactly right there. The nurses here are better. They actually care for you. And what I mean by that, in a better way, they talk to you, communicate with you, they ask how you are, and then remember how you are the next time. And it goes the same for R. It goes the same for Chichi. I mean, they do. Because we see one, I'm so glad to see you doing better now, Tom, from your typhoid you had, you know, and to see it out in the street. Oh, you're doing better, sir. It's good to see you doing good. So you're treated better. And even though the hospitals may not be 10% U.S., but in some cases, to be honest with you, they're a lot better than the ones that I went to in DeLand, Florida, or the ones that I went to there in Orlando. Even though there's some great hospitals there, but I've been to some hospitals there that just like, are you kidding? You need to clean this thing up, and it's dirty, and it's smelly, and it's stinky. At least they don't stink here. They're clean. Bring a troll to work day today, Double Dog says. Upset, doggy warm the authorities, yeah. Hey, I blocked something. Yeah, there you go. Forget the trolls and ignore them. No matter what you do, they'll be there. Talking about them just gives them recognition. Adventures beyond the sea. Some cases, you're right. Ning has been around hospitals a lot. Pinoy nurses and doctors. She got her report in. Anesthesiologist was Pinoy. So she got her report in. She's taking her chemo now. Does she? Is she taking a bag with her, or she has to go in and get the treatments itself and sit there for the 8 hours a day? Does she have to stay there the 8 hours, or can she take the bag with you and it inserts the chemo there? Every time I chat, one comes in. It's okay. Don't worry about these guys. I don't really care about the trolls. I like talking about them because it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm proud that you don't wish knew that what it feels like. Supposedly Filipinos are either 1 or 2 immigrant population in every state. They're actually uh, there are actually a lot of Filipino communities. They're just growing. The one in Jacksonville's growing like crazy. My buddy of mine said there's so many people that are in that group now. He don't even know some of them, and he's on the board. Tom, when I went to subscriber to Bang On, the hair back of my neck stood up.
Hello, Rodney.
Rodney Bishop. Good morning. How you doing, Rodney? How's everything?
How is going, Mark?
Yeah, Ozzy and
Ozzy
Smokies.
Smokey.
You're so
That cute
welcome.
little Uzi.
Little dogs. Of course.
It's
I
good
always
channel
watch your
too.
channel. Yeah, I like Ozzy and Smokies
Just
channel.
keep subbing Mitch.
Keep subbing, Mitch. Keep subbing. Follow Wall Student to looking forward to the weekend. Exactly.
Good morning.
Mr. Rick, did you?
Can
Yeah,
you speak of Tom and
Yeah.
Big Scooter?
you missed me in my Speedo. I was in my
Yes,
Speedo yesterday.
Awesome.
Thank you, Rodney Bishop. How you doing, Rodney?
I think Mitch have to.
He did,
My
and so
son.
did I, and so did Chit Chat
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Yeah, what's up to you?
I like Uzi.
Yeah.
He's doing fun
Good
thing
stuff.
and smoky.
Smokey, Ozzy and Smokey, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And you know what, Merc, you're right. They all seem to come on. That's obvious. Ozzy's good that way, yeah. You see a lot of good channels here. 3 chemo drugs for 6 hours. 4th chemo drug she carries in the back for 2 days, yeah. Okay. That's troll still under the bridge. Look out, we grumble a lot. Exactly, Rodney. Boys need to go on a diet. They're eating too many Costco chickens.
What?
Costco chickens. Grilled chicken. Ozzy, them dogs are something else watching that TV. Ruth's going to time out Merc.
I'm scrolling because
Jaygee, don't get close to that screen.
no, I'm
Yeah.
talking to important things.
Yeah,
here,
okay. Okay.
like that.
All right. Don't get over there toward that screen there with that little finger. The only good trolls are the ones from Denmark. Do you remember those from the 60s, Tom? I do. That on video? No. No. That joke. I don't wear those Speedo.
Because Michigan had 2 parts to it. The upper part goes and lower
Yeah.
part strolls. I'm not happy about that.
You need a wrench. Okay, Ozzy, we can get you a wrench. I won't eat it. The dogs will see it and they want to eat it. I did the jumping jack challenge to everyone survived, unfortunately no video. Let me tell you something, there's no way in the world. I can see you doing jumping jacks, Jaygee. You and Double Dog doing jump jacks. Summer Fudgies, 3D. Emily and Son, Mark Metz. You know what, Mark? That's hard on her. It takes her energy. Hang in there. You're a good husband. Hang in there. That's something that we all take for granted. Our health, we take it for granted. This topic today should be in trolls in the Philippines, and that's the thing. What it is of interest beyond the sea. It's okay. If you have, let me say this, of interest beyond the sea. Let me just say this to you. If you have something to say it. It's okay. And they deleted that because of the negativity. I just saw it. Follow up, you nailed it. Tom, when we do outreach programs in the State Department, they say the average immigration number for the Philippines was 50,000 each year. I wouldn't doubt that a bit. And we got to have immigration. Without immigration, I would not have been there in the United States because my family was from Scotland and Ireland. So there'd been no way in the world I would be there. And I still have that Scottish-Irish attitude too. Honestly, I think we all need chocolate, not wrenches. Wrenches like to work. Yeah, they do. Like Scott Bear says, give me a wrench and I'll make a ship. 3D, where I'm good with it. There you go. Thank you, timeout guy. Yeah, a lot of times too, you got guys on here and they portray themselves to not be a troll, and really at the end of the day, they're a troll. They just try to gain confidence of me or chit-chat or something like that. It's okay. It's not something that's going to deter us from our mission, because our mission is to have a good, clean channel, and some of the ones that, and in the beginning, you remember, I'll go through and I don't have any, and then I'll go through and I'll have 10. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because that's what we're about. Some people don't like it. Ozzy and Smokey, I'm your number 50 subscriber. Mitch. Mark Metz. The U.S. economy will suffer in the future unless we bring more workers. Yeah, exactly. We, somebody asked me the other day what the economy was going to be like here. I don't know. I mean, it's growing because growth. Everybody's moving here. Not just Americans, Germans, French, English, UK. I mean, there's a lot of Brazilians here, Jamaicans. There's a lot of Jamaicans. Believe it or not, a lot of people from Jamaica that are here. It's cheaper here, they said, in Jamaica. Mark Matz, more Filipinos needed for the economy. Actually, you do need that immigration factor because it does help the economy, and they need it here too. You need the influx of the 400,000, 200,000 foreigners coming in here and living here, and they need more of that to help the economy itself. But imagine having 400,000 people that are spending money on that. Mitch, yeah, Mitch is fun. Yeah.
And I told you that be careful subscribing because you will subscribe to the troll.
Yeah, Mitch, you're right. Tom Benny Tharmac is on one day. He had over 250 subscribers.
And now he has 700.
He has 700. He said to me last time, Benny did. He said, I came back, Tom, and he said you were like my number 3rd subscriber. I said, yeah. I said, I like the channel. He's goofy and funny guy. And he said, I said, you're going to grow back. He goes, I know. He said, what was funny is talking about YouTube and how YouTube did not notify him. They notified him, said beware, and this, that, and other. And then one day his channel's offline. I said, well, it's the things that you're doing. You know, patting the lady on the butt and things like that. The economy is on fire in the U.S., yeah. Lowest unemployment rate in the last 50 years, yeah. Emily, it's up to me. You can come over tomorrow. There's employers begging for workers all over. Exactly, Mark. You're exactly right. Lowest employment rate.
Dong.
Scott Bears, 1,000.
Dong. Dong.
Yeah. No, I'm not reading that. Merc, dang is okay. Okay, double dog, dang is okay. All right, I did not reply. All right, so let's get back on the topic here real quick about Mindinao. Anybody have any questions about Mindinao? I told the guys to have questions. Come on. Said I want questions answered. Internet, all the above. Well, internet's same here as anywhere else in the Philippines. Cost of food is the same anywhere else in the Philippines. Sometimes a little cheaper, sometimes more expensive because they got to ship it in here. A can of tuna can cost $1, 5 ounces. What else? Can of sardines, less than $1. 60 cents, 5 ounces, 6 ounces. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Breakdown is.
Just one. I don't know who Dang. Okay, Dang. Okay, there you go. Don't bang, Dang. There you go. There you go, Merc. See you, Dang.
Bye, Dang.
That Delta, man. Delta. How's that song go? Delta. Mindinao's best looking ladies in all the Philippines. To me, it is. To me, Mindinao has the prettiest ladies there is in the Philippines. To me. I've not been all over the Philippines, but they sure do.
Why choose Mindanao, which you can choose in the other places, is to be safer?
Well, the answer to that question is, dang it, me, talk a rope and hang me. Said, you know what? So why choose Mindinao? I don't know. I know the answer to that, Jaygee. Here's the correct answer to that. I chose Mindinao because it's safer than it is in Daytona Beach, Florida. It's safer than Miami Beach. It's safer than where I could go anywhere else in U.S. It's safer for me personally. Now, granted, I don't go into areas like you don't go up in Luzon in some of the areas there, up in Visayas, certain areas there. They have it there also. It's not just Mindinao. It's not Everybody's saying Mindanao. Well, it's not just Mindanao. It's all over the Philippines. Even the islands of some of the 7,000 islands has a problem. Oh, thank you, Rodney Bishop. High five to you, Rodney. Thank you, thank you.
You
He
two
says,
for real have something special with these channels. Thank you for all the hard works in this place. Lots of fun here, and it's cool the community that has been created here.
yeah, thank
You're
you,
all
thank you.
awesome. Thank you,
Thank you,
Rodney.
thank you, thank you, thank you. I was laughing, Rodney, right underneath that. Look what Mitch wrote. Look, Rodney. Dang it, not nice, not subscribing. I couldn't help it. I didn't mean, thank
Hi,
you so
Mr.
much, Rodney.
Ken. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Ken. Thank you, Rodney. I really appreciate it. High five to Rodney. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Cindy just home and wants pizza.
I'm
I'm going to have sign off.
Signing off, Phillies to Phoenix. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Delta is sneaky, but
keeps it fun.
fun.
Yeah, Delta
Delta
Dawn. That's the flower.
you
Yeah, got on. Yeah,
to see. Pretty girl thinks you speak on top.
yeah. I want to see this pretty girl thing you speak of, Tom. You don't have to worry. Double Dog, come here.
And you can.
Set it to market.
Huh?
Set it to market, and you'll find many Filipinas.
Yeah. I found wonderful woman about a year ago.
Oh, you did, Lawrence? Awesome, awesome. Spanish? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, I'm not trying to put ice cream on the pie like pie in the sky. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying that the Mindanao is really huge. 120 miles that way, 120 miles that way. I don't know about north and south. It's really huge area. So I'm just gonna say, JG, nobody's saying that anybody has to come here. I'm just saying my life here in Moragmog, my life in CDO, and my life in Davao. I don't want Americans here. I don't want any Americans here. Me and Scott are fine. We don't want any more Americans coming area because you know what? They ruin it. They give us a bad name. Prime example, I was at the mall yesterday, American Car Street, cussing at a guy because he cut him off. You don't see that? You don't, like, why is the guy cussing at a car? You know? That's what it is. Life beyond the sea. Yeah, he just, all he did, he just went to Vietnam. He says he found a better life there, Rike, but I don't know. He'll be back. He's coming back. He says he's coming back. I don't know. Rike. I don't know. I think I missed a bunch of people. Ray, Mindanao is very safe and cheap. Yep. Mr. Ken's here. I hear you talking about other parts that report to be safer. You're exactly right. Other parts are safer. I'm sure. It's like going to parts of Brooklyn you don't want to go in. It's no different as anywhere else. Sure. We'll be having a Christmas wedding. Lawrence Arnold. Exactly right.
Mindanao is very safe and cheap.
Ray says, yeah. Rodney Bishop, thumbs up. Thank you.
High five.
High five.
Need to use CR cover me double dog.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, gone. Apartment manager came here, exciting that guy soon.
What's up, Ray?
What's up, Ray?
Good job.
Whatever happened? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's Rike. He's in Vietnam. Hindi JG. I know people think like you do, dork. LOL. I'm not a Canadian. I am a Canadian. High five. Hey, Tim Luther's Canadian. Good friend. Comes on all the time. I hadn't seen him on here in a while. Another great Canadian, good friend of mine. Yeah, you save new profiles, take a flight. Yeah. I guess it's like Brooklyn. A lot of good we have or bad. Yeah, it's the same.
Same.
But I do love here. Now I'm never gonna go all islands here. Why would I? Don Marcelo.
Don Marcelino, 900 miles from ISIS attempt takeover of the city. There are no travels advisor. Don Marcelino saying, it's not safe.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to stop me.
In September, I know. Tom, I agree. Americans are too entitled for this country. At least some of them are. I suppose you're spot on with that. You're spot on. A lot of them think that they're God's gift, and they come in with these attitudes and just giving people heck, cussing at that car yesterday. I'm thinking, I'm looking at the guy, I'm going, you're kidding me, right? But yet, a Filipino's driving down the road in his taxi, the guy cuts him off, you don't see him say anything, the other guy cuts him off. Guy hit the other guy in front of me yesterday, just kind of bumped him, and they just kept going. You know? It's like that. What are Philippine drivers like in Mindinao? They're very nice. They're very nice. Now, they are nicer in Davao drivers than they are in CDO. The reason why they associate friendlier. Here, they're just quieter. Not meaning they're not friendly people. They're good people. They cut up and tease, but they're more friendly there. There goes the neighborhood, Ray. Yeah, a lot of times it does. The neighborhood goes Americans. So Mindinao, it's no worries. Don't come. Yeah, because it ruins it, man. But there's many Americans moving in here all the time. I just saw 2 or 3 new Americans in Mirage mode. Oscar and Mike, like Double Dog there, back on station. Yeah. Yeah. 28 watching, Mr. Ken says. We got 28. It's 28 on. Okay, awesome.
Mark Metz, out of the province, what does land cost a square meter?
Mark Metz, you know, it's funny you said that. Mark Metz, you can find property different prices. You can per meter, let's see, we're looking at probably, let me put it this way. You can buy lots right now for $300-400, okay? Over at Don Carlos by the airport, you can buy actually what they call lots. And the lots, they vary in sizes, but they're 10 meter by 12 meter, 10 meter by 15 meter, like that, lots for $300-400. Buy you about 4 or 5 of those bad boys. Hang on to them for about 2 years, because the airport's going to be finished in what year?
2020.
2020. It was no alert sent out. 2020 airport will be finished. So 2020 airport will be finished. What do you think those lots will go for? I don't understand why people move to get away from the way things are in the home countries. They want things to be like it was in their own country. Timothy White. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Why would you want it to be exactly the way it was in the U.S. and then why you're leaving the U.S. and you want it to be just like U.S. and why you want it to be like it was in the U.S. and you come in a different country, you want it to be just like it. It's not going to be. And it's not going to be perfect like everybody thinks it's going to be. It's going to be safe. Some areas are. It's not going to be safe in some areas. So you got to watch your butt. My Bible, okay, does not approve. Live in, okay. Lawrence, that is correct, but we encourage those living in sin. We don't judge. There you go, Double Dog. Telling me to leave my attitude here in U.S. Best advice I receive. A lot of times, what happens is you just live your life. Don't worry about too much of what's going on here. If you want to visit Mindinao, fine. If you want to live somewhere else, live somewhere else. Go down to Dumaguete. You won't worry. Don't worry. There's many Americans down there. Many. Rents in Valencia. They're the same rent it is anywhere. Same rent as anywhere. 2011, Kim was here. Can you judge by the same measure as you judge? I say. Tom read Timothy White's statement again. Please, that was good. Timothy White. Let's read that one again. Timothy White says something that really is spot on. He says, I do not understand why people move to get away from the way that things are in their home country and then want things to be like it is in their own country here. So, why would you want the same here as you have in your home country, and you're leaving your home country for the same reason? You don't. I knew that when I come here, I was just not going to be the same. I knew exactly. It was just going to be a different world here for me. I wanted different. I didn't want the same. Do I want a hamburger? Yes. Do I want a Kentucky Fried Chicken? Sometimes. But I can go 40 miles and get a Kentucky Fried Chicken. But that's what I'm saying. The Philippines getting westernized. You better get here while you can. I don't want people to move in my area because they're going to ruin it. So it's just the way it is. I think there will be lots of surprises when we get to heaven. Exactly. Amen to that. Amen to that. You're right about that, Mark Metz. Rodney says, many of us are so unaware of what we're like and what we don't realize how we can contribute to the toxic environment that we're trying to escape. Things are sometimes toxic in our culture due to ourselves. We make ourselves sick. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about
Yes.
that. We've been doing that for a long time. We always have made ourselves sick, and we've always gotten ourselves in a situation where we want things a certain way, and we don't like it that other way, and there's a wrench thrown in it, we get all upset. We get all our panties in a wad, and it's like saying, oh, come on, guys, grow up. You know what I mean? Like for me, it's like Steve Montelli the other day. The poor guy, he was really dogging the Philippines. He's done. He's not coming back. He might in a few years, but right now he's not coming back because he had a bad experience. But it does not mean it's bad for everybody. It's just bad for him at that time. He may come back and have a best experience. I rely on the judge, no problem, Ken says. God spoke to me 7 times, loud voice, no worries. Once died and then came back to life. Ken died in his sleep, woke up, and he's got a few wires that didn't come out. Remembers things, don't remember things. But Ken is a good guy, got a good heart. Don Baracho, that's 100% true. Punjabs hate us but want to live there. It kills me. Don, it's amazing. I think a lot of times what we need to do is just appreciate what we have, no matter where we're at, and not complain about it. Because no matter what, it's not going to be perfect. So my door lock don't work on the door. Oh, so the TV I'm having a problem getting on. It's okay, I won't die. Iceblue says, I'm sold on the house you live in. I think it's a brilliant idea, inexpensive too. I'm not sure how much your lot was, but either way, you did good. Thank you, Iceblue. The lot cost us,
240.
how much? $240 for a 10 meter by 30 meter. $240. Taxes are $3 a year. Property taxes are $3 a year. So, for me, it worked out good. Guess what? Chi-Chi and I could go buy another lot somewhere else, pick up the house, and take it and drop it. We're set. We don't have to worry about it. Rodney says, I have to include myself too. I'm sure I could be a fool at times, always trying to improve though. You know what? I am not perfect. I complain. Oh, I gotta stand in line here for 30 minutes.
We're not perfect.
It's like, okay. Miracle each week here, Ken says. You're exactly right. And exactly right. So Mr. Ken, miracle each week. Mercury says, Rodney, I believe that too. You're right, Merc. And you're right. And Nice Blue, good point. I would move to Philippines, get away, not bring it with me. Your best thing is lift the line dog lay wherever you're at there and just let it lay. I did. I try not to bring it up. Now, there are certain things I miss, but it's not something that I miss enough that I'm going to go back to America and just do it. I want my girls to experience America, not to live there. Experience it for 1 month, 2 months. Come back here to the Philippines, home, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shoz Ney, thank you so much, Shoz Ney. High five. I didn't know you were on, Shoz Ney. How you doing? Thank you. Super chat. Thank you.
Mark Mitch said, I love living in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I just want the
Yeah.
hamburger
Yeah.
every once in a while. I don't need KFC. I love to Colonel already.
Yeah. There you go. Just something simple. Yeah, just to do it.
Minias.
Minias, there Jaygee says. Ken.
Said, price is paid come abundantly to me. Jesus world many wants to crawl.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Ken.
Paul says, don't go to the country and preach to them out about what they are doing wrong. Stay in your own house and preach to yourself. Don't knock your neighbors' doors to change their lives.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Deep stuff. It is. It's true. That's true. Because a lot of times we want to change and turn them to the way that we think that they should live. And it's not our responsibility to do that.
Yeah, said, iron sharpens iron. We speak to encourage and help each other.
Yeah. Don Bracho's here. He's here.
The Montilla meltdown. Which one?
Which one? Yeah. Yeah, this last one was, I guess, a game changer for him. And I understand that. Timothy White, high five, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, Timothy White. He's back in town. Yeah, glad to have you back, and thank you for that. High five.
Mitch said, any country that I visit, I don't try to change the people of the culture. And I always make attempt to speak the native tongue.
Yeah, I try. They tease me and they laugh at me,
Yeah.
but it's okay. I have fun with it.
Gary Liberty said, if people think Davao City is safe, so it's Digo, South, Don Marcelino is all in Davao Occidental. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Davao.
Davao, I love Davao. And, Davao is the safe you're gonna get. Never throw stones while living in a glass house. Exactly. Scott,
That's why
Scott, so
understand.
I say, when you come here in December or first next year, I say, okay, we'll live here.
Mercury.
Mercury, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you.
And your son, Jaygee.
And yeah. And Timothy White, Merc, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Father Wolf said, that's why Ken
Thanks for
and
the
I
super chat.
understand things.
Yeah, Father Wolf, yeah. When I was in the Navy, Timothy says, and the ship would make a port, because many of my shipmates would get off the ship and want to find the nearest McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah. I have to go get my McDonald's sometimes.
What's it? I'm hungry.
Oh.
I'm considering
Eating my spine. Jaygee, Spanishh 2001. Thank you so much.
Good work from
Thank you,
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida, Spanishh 2001. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, JG. Thank you, Merc. Thank you all. Timothy White. Thank you.
Ken.
Rodney, thank you.
Ken said, wise men accept correction. A
Full rejection,
is
Proverbs, yeah.
Scott's $3
Yeah.
a year while
Overpaying,
overpaying.
yeah.
Well, Mitch, I also agree now. I will sub the next troll because
I agree
argue
so much. $3 a year is Cano price. Shoz Ney, thank you again. Mercury, thank you again, my friends. Thank you. Thank you for that. Timothy
It's
White.
easy to look up. I'm not
Indoctrinated, yeah.
Don. Scott's prayer is.
There's Don.
$3,000 a month?
3,000 months to live in
Just
San
live here
Francisco.
in San
It's
Francisco.
expensive, honey. And you know what? You got a good deal too. That's cheap. That's cheap. 3,000 exactly. Rodney says Philippine people also miss so many things their culture when they go to America, but they have not seen the Philippines trying to turn America into the Philippines. You're right about
Yeah.
that, Rodney. And one thing about it is I love. I just love it. We're at a pool yesterday, okay? And they're just so respectful. They're just respectful. And I can't beat it. My sweetie is waiting to chat. Have a great day. God bless. Lawrence Arnold, thank you, my friend. See you later, my friend. See you.
Dad, Tom.
Yeah. Yes, Double Dog, Dad. Why do I get mixed opinions on South Island of the Philippines, Middle East pushing that, and a lot of others stating it's safe and family friendly? I can't figure it out. What you do? Not worry about it, son. Just come to my house. I'll take care of it. Right, Titya?
Yeah.
Now, Rodney, you're so right again. You know what? Though, Double Dog, don't worry about it. What you do is we have Luzon and Mindinao, and you have Southern below us, like down Dumaguete. So I just look at it this way. Just think of Naga, Ilo, and then you think of Mindinao, and then you got Dumaguete, and just think of those islands. Can give her ice cream or those Ruth sisters, 4 kids ice cream, you know? Can a give her ice cream to those Ruth sisters, 4 kids? Oh, yeah. No worries there, Mr. Ken. No worries. Tom is the Maragmag Buddha. Come rub his belly right here. Sees that right there?
JJ, I recommend not eating that, but nice move on that donation.
Yeah, thank you.
Just don't eat your cat.
Cat JG. Yeah, don't eat your babies now. Don't eat your babies. Tom and I built like gods. Too bad it's Buddha. Yeah, it's not from all the rubbing. No hair on it no more. Yeah.
Spanish, nice move, cousin.
Yeah, thank you, Spanish.
Just paid my auto insurance.
Oh.
Mandated by law. It's now about so expensive there.
What?
What? About
What?
7,000 a year? Ah.
Hold on, Scott. Where you pay? Where you got a Porsche? Where you driving? What are you driving? $7,000 a
Maybe
year?
you drive
That's
a
what is that? Hold on.
luxury.
What is that? 500? No, 600, 700 a month. 700. Ooh, 600 a month. Where you driving? I don't know, Don Braccio. I don't know why
Why
anybody would
anyone
troll.
troll this
Jealousy,
channel?
self-hatred. Yeah. Look at everybody's
Good
answer.
looking cat.
No good-looking cat. Double dog. Just rub the belly, you'll be safe. Ha ha ha. Right. A movie ticket. Ooh, $25. We went and saw the new Avenger movie, Don Braccio.
200.
210 peso, which is $4 and change. 50 to 1, so $4 and change. 4, 8, $12, and we had a bucket. Big bucket, drinks, 200 peso. So I spent $10 for all of us.
Okay, new one here. Freddie Evers.
Good morning, Freddie.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm Rocky to your side.
Oh, Rocky.
I've been there for a while and I'm thinking of moving there. I was told Tagaytay was a good place to live. Any information would help?
Guys, the subs here that's on here, talk about Tagaytay.
Tagaytay.
Yes, great place. Is number 1 on the list of living in the Philippines. Number 1, and number 2 is coming up.
Ken said, for ice cream, a new shirt, and ice cream, and a new shoes. Hope you get an
With ice cream and rice. Amen. Fourth sister, kids, okay, thanks.
Donut.
Ah,
Rich challenge.
fourth sister. Mr. Ken. Thank you. The
Okay,
kids, yes.
we will get that
Yeah, we
one.
will get that one. We got it. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Ken. We appreciate it.
Mark Smith said, Freddie, Tagaytay is nice, cooler than much of the Philippines, but land is going
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah, I can see about Tagaytay.
Yes,
Tagaytay is very nice
Very
place, but highly expensive.
When I did my research on it, Tagaytay was number 1, or in the top 2 or 3, and then Davos listed top 5. Oh, Mr.
Mitch
Witch.
said, remember wherever you end up, that's
God's plan.
Yeah,
High five.
thank you. For
Thank you,
the
Mr.
superchat.
Mitch. Thank you, Mr.
Mr.
Ken.
Ken.
Shoz Ney. Thank you all. Rodney, thank you all. Merc,
Yeah.
all. Thank you.
Scott said, 3 cars and 2 Harleys. All are going up on
okay,
sale soon.
okay.
Scott, give me the 1 Harley.
Honey, you couldn't even pick up. She dropped her electric bicycle, her electric scooter.
I cannot carry it.
She
so
could not
heavy.
pick it up.
Ooh.
And a Ford Focus,
7,000
7,000 a year. Oh man.
Don Marcelino is Davao, just saying where my girl's lot is. Digo City is 300. Is MLAT's
700,000 peso where she lives now. All right, Gary. So, wow. Okay. So lots vary. You can see Davao compared to where we're at now. We paid that for our lots, but we also saw lots going for, it varies, 10 meter by 10 meter, 10 by 15 meter is the standard lot here. And they can vary $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 depending on who has it. It depends how far off the highway. It depends. There's a lot of variables there, but you can actually buy lots. Facebook Marketplace. I'm telling you. It's about $20 movie tickets. Nice move, Mr. Ken.
ice cream.
It's nice.
It's about
yeah.
$20
movie tickets. It's tickets are expensive. They're just,
Rick said California is expensive because you're paying for everyone that's haven't insurance.
doesn't have insurance. You're exactly right.
Wherever you mean, Tagaytay in Palawan, that is nice area. Tagaytay in
Up
Luzon.
in the middle of Luzon.
Yeah. Has Ruth ever baked apple pie? Not yet.
Not yet. No apple pie. She's made apple cake though.
Yeah. Anyone know how to change name and picture?
Yes.
Yeah, you change in your Google account.
Google account on the
Yeah,
very
then
first
direct
page.
To the, it will direct on
It says edit your picture right there.
Upload
And then you can change your name. You can change it one time in 90 days.
Yeah. Mark said the best pineapple ever at where in Tagaytay on the block volcano saw.
All right, I got to make a statement there, Mr. Mark. Balai here. On the way back, we'll be passing. Dole has pineapple plantation right by the volcano. Now, there's volcanoes all around us here, but right by it is the blackest soil I ever seen, and they put something on that, fertilize it, that the pineapples grow big and delicious. Chicha cut one open the other day. It was like eating something sweet, candy. It was the most delicious pineapple I ever had in my life. It come from Balai. Could not believe it. the black organic soil out of the mountain from the volcanic, still there, still black. They cultivate it and run through it. When I went to Tagagatai, the land sales agent told me our land price 6,000 pesos per square meter and more expensive along the road. Yeah. Be careful, don't buy anything along the road, guys. If you buy it along the road, you may regret it because you got to pay taxes and it costs you 2,000, 3,000.
The income
per
tax
meter.
return for that one is different than the
And this is province.
yeah.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine living in town or something? You got like 10 meter or 100 meter, you got to pay $20 per meter? Wee. How was that new Avengers movie? I'm going to see it this weekend. It's awesome. We'll watch it again and again and again. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 10. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes. You'll enjoy every second of that movie.
Farm is here.
Good to see you. Little busy bee. Welcome.
Often, good to see things.
yeah.
Then tap your picture profile and choose between the pic.
And then you change your name also. Yeah.
Yeah. I would be really nice it you guys can do late night videos so I can watch you in the morning.
You know what? We'll try to do one. We'll try to do one.
I remember going to Tagaytay when there was only one hotel over.
They say that place is huge now. Many people are moving there.
But that you can you can afford
Yeah.
for town cough drops.
Jimbo. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you for the super chat. High five. My boss, send the team whether you think you can or can't think you can't. You're right. Inspirational, really. Jaygee, inspirational. Where'd that come from? Come on.
Inspirational because he's inspired.
Double dog. You rubbing off on your brother. In 2005, I paid $1 million for 12-hectare lot. Okay. In MBC. Now it's just paid 1.2 for 1.6 hectare. But land is going up everywhere. Only much land lot expat buyers. Yeah. We had an expat that actually sold the land for the mall. And as a friend, American, had the land. He made a fortune.
Just got back having
Beers and pizza, yummy, large pizza. 269 beers and 132 ounce. 43 USD. Oh my goodness, we can live a month on that. No, I'm kidding. I spent some money over here too.
On the 7th, then gonna send you a super chat enough to get family to dinner on.
Yeah, you don't have to, but okay. Don't matter. I was going to change my pick to double dog, but I won't.
Lose people.
Yeah, no beer for me.
No beer for me.
You can break down Chi-Chi's Harley Davidson, put it in LBC, start go kickback just in case.
Yeah, because I can ride that one.
Can you ride it?
Like,
How's it go, darling? Chichi, your arms couldn't even reach the bars, Chichi.
Like, make like this,
Yeah, and your little legs won't be able to hit the ground. They barely hit the ground now in this chair.
JJ, I recommend you brochures, pictures to looks nothing like you. Double dog there one somewhere.
Thank you again, guys, for the super chat. All you guys, thank you.
Good one, no, Jimbo. Tom, I'm curious about the electric
you know
car
what?
you talk about.
You know what? We've got new ones coming in. There's a new company called California E-Bikes coming in the area, but there's a new cars company coming in. I forget the name of it. They're coming in all over now. All over. Electrics. I have no more information on it yet, but I will find out about it. I've just been busy. I don't know what we've been busy doing. Doing nothing.
Rodney Bishop said the only problem with the Avengers movie is that Chuck Norris would make the movie just.
You know, it's funny. They have everybody in that movie, and some of the old guys. And I will not let the movie go, but I want to tell you, it is well worth spending the $20 or $25, $4 an hour things. Best thing to do is just get a ticket, fly here, watch it, and go back. Jimbo, 3-6, good mind on that guy. Really cool guy. Lottery ticket soon. Hey, Mr. Ken says. They have the Mark Twain's the
fish. Not like very yummy.
Yummy, but recently they're endangered now. Oh.
What?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Fish.
Chicha and I had some milkfish yesterday. It was pretty good.
Oh,
All about
about
Asia.
Asia TV.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good
sorry,
morning.
I'm tired.
How you doing? Yeah, booted myself. Do not touch that button, Jaygee.
Asia. At least I'm
fair
fair
about
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
Little busy but farm. Work to play rather than
Too
pay.
much work for the pay. Mercury, you don't need legs on a motorcycle if you're driving fast. Chicha, how's it go again, darling?
I miss watching that Harley.
Yeah.
Because my boss in Dubai have
Harley, yeah.
like that. And when he crank it, all the house is
Shaking?
shaking.
Yeah. Chicha said to clean that in the cars that they had, you know, because they're rich. And Chicha said that Harley used to wear her out cleaning that thing.
Yeah, because you need to
Shine it.
shiny,
Oh,
like,
man.
like crazy. Would bring one of the Harleys there, but
Ooh.
an import tax is back.
$650K. Just put in bleak bottom boxes.
Hello, my friend. Just leave some comments and click the precious one and we'll go.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Any prices on training wheels or cycle? Training wheels.
You know what, Ken? They have a new one here. It's called California e-bikes. Go online, California e-bikes. They're got our e-bikes in there, but they're a lot cheaper. The problem is, though, you have to buy the battery separate from these bikes. But they have them, and it's a California e-bike company out of California is selling bikes here now. Scooters, bicycles, and motorcycles. But they're all basically the same, 50-kilometer limit per day, 35 speed.
All these work companies coming into Philippines are
Yeah.
westernizing the people.
They're fast.
Don't brush, she said.
Those
Those
electric
electric cars are from a company called
Called Tesla,
Tesla.
not that far from my apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have some Tesla cars here. They have just regularly people out of China bringing these cars in. It's done by some Tesla format, but they're actually just taking lithium now and making lithium cars.
Jin is asking if we're tired from travel. We're not yet home.
Yeah, we not left here yet. We got to get home sometime or another.
Yeah. A little busy fam. Hi guys, I just used Lazada finally. Purchased a carburetor for chainsaw and what's that? 2,000 piso pole chain for motor in Iloilo. Hope it gets there. Yeah.
It'll get
Lazada
here.
will get there.
You'll get here. It's
We'll
really
try to
good.
Deliver.
Yeah, it's really good.
Scott Bears, I have 98 Heritage Ranger for sale now. Don't sell. I will write it. Please don't forget to give up thumbs up and the thumb up.
That's Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up.
That's
A little busy
mine.
bee farm. I wish I had some of your honey here.
Okay, folks, need to go soon. Bye, Father Wolves.
Okay, Father Wolf, thank you,
Yeah.
my friend. Thank you for coming on.
There's a lot of cars, companies that makes electric cars.
Yeah, not just Tesla. There's I tell you what, Rick, check out Evo in Bacolod online. Let's check it out in Bacolod, and you'll find that it has a good car that you'll buy. It's going to run you about $3,000 US. But you got solar you can attach to the top, the whole 9 yards of your car. Aren't there any fish to catch in Mindinao, fresh or saltwater? Yes, there are fresh fish, but no saltwater fish, because we're in the middle.
You guys
Thank you.
have a good night.
Thank you, Spanishh 2001.
Spanish and super
Thank you,
chat.
thank you, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Tired from travel. Yeah, you know what, Jaygee, I'm not feeling well today, and I don't know why. I think it's out in that rain yesterday. I'm feeling really weak and tired right now. Yeah, it's the first time I can say in a long time.
We're not yet in Maramag Day.
Yeah, we got to leave
We're still
today,
here.
and I'm not excited about leaving.
Yeah,
As-
and don't tell me we're extended again.
Yeah, I won't do that. As a general rule, Digo City, your average cost $600,000, clear title, 10 minutes to Davao. There you go, Gary.
The speech you
Yeah.
pay, yeah. The one I looked
Yeah.
at was 3 wheels.
Carry 3 people.
at
There's
the
one that's 4, Rick. There's 4. It carries, well, it's 4. It's thermals and on the correct side, and then it'll carry 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Small.
I would
It's
also generators recharge as I drive with solar trick.
Park bike, yes.
Yeah.
I sent an anniversary 2003 Harley and Balik buying boxes. Now, no coffee this morning. I did get some coffee, but we ran out of coffee. It's only 1 cup. Maybe that's what my problem is. My body's craving coffee.
Can you sleep well in the hotel?
No, I struggle.
Like father.
I struggle. In fact, no problem me sleeping on that bus today. You know, if I can make it to the bus. May just say, curl over, spend by another night. They catch snakeheads.
Dalag.
Yeah.
Dalag.
Yeah, take a helicopter. Hey, no worries. I just hit you right on the military helicopter.
No, don't watch the news.
Yeah, Rodney Bishop. Don't watch the news.
Knowing how the solar system works in Philippines, I wouldn't eat a fish caught in the wild.
Wow, yeah, even the farm-bill fish.
Is the ocean lots of not really safe.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, stay another day, rest up, and go tomorrow. Yeah. Tell Chichi to roll over, go to sleep. Works for B-Joy. Chichi was up this morning at 5 a.m. She had me up at 5. Time to get up and get a live chat today.
Because I need to clean first.
You didn't clean one thing.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We get up late.
She gets on her phone.
I'm on my phone.
She gets on her phone. She can spend 40 hours on that phone.
You have 3 delta thumbs down.
3 delta thumbs down. 3 deltas thumbs down. Ken worked all day till he whines and rain came. A little busy. Yeah. I don't know what it is, man.
Swimming pool
Swimming
and the
pool.
rain.
Yeah, the rain. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just I'm really lethargic today. And I didn't take any medicine or anything.
Have a great day. I'm going to sleep. Bye, Mitch.
Bye, Mitch.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm going to go sleep too. I think I'm just going to go to bed.
Should take
the phone away and run from Tampo. I know. Sometimes, seriously, she got up this morning at 5. She's been on the phone all morning. She loves her phone. That's all I can say. All Filipino love their phone. God bless you too, Mr. Mitch. God bless. God bless. And thank you, Mr. Mitch. Mr. Mitch. Good night, my Mitch. 5 a.m., Mr. Mark Metz. Good night, Mr. Mark Metz. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go to sleep,
Go
Tom.
to sleep.
Wake up with pink eyebrow.
Yeah.
Better to go
Bed 5 a.m.
Comes
Yeah.
early.
Go to sleep, Tom. Wake up with pink eyebrows. We're actually going to do some cool looking things. You guys are going to like it. We're going to do some cool videos coming up. And we may do one today if I can think of it. R loves it. Mommy's excited to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll maybe do one today before we leave, and I think you guys will enjoy it. And so, you know what I mean? 3D late. I think what we'll do, we'll call her quits too. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, because
Unless you keep the chat
we
going.
need to
Pack.
prepare. Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to pack. But
Oh,
don't.
it's 10 o'clock.
No, don't extend again. Okay.
Okay.
You're doing like crazy like that.
Okay.
Okay, Tom.
Okay.
5 a.m. That's the thing. I'm not sleeping.
Yeah.
No, because you need when you are in school or working.
Yes, JG.
Like that, you need to get up 5:30 and start work like OFW.
I used to get up at 1. Go to bed at 10. Okay. Yeah, Tom, yes. I got a lot of editing to do my channel before I change things. Oh, condo prices. Send, you want to go over and check it out now? Okay, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to call a super chat because Daddy is tired. Mr. Daddy Tom is on. It's rude to say Tom again.
It's funny about our
Yeah, it's funny.
we switch.
Yeah, you see, hey, Chicha. Tom?
Tom. We always do that for joke.
You know how many fingers go boing, have her lose herself? Aye. Amen. Let me tell
I'm
you,
so
disillusioned. We're going to really do it to you today. We're going to trick you again if I sit on different
Her
sides.
fingers start to quiver.
And she sweats. TC,
Take care.
everyone. Take care, take care. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the super chat today, guys. Get well. Yeah. Seems to get hot head. Yeah, that heat. Yeah. Gary, I know.
Yeah, because
Gary, I know.
He's what's that?
Yeah,
He's
that's hard.
Swimming.
Yeah, swimming.
It's hard. Hi guys, bye for now. Take care and safe travel.
That's hard. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for the super chat. All Mert, Thank you, Ken, Mr. Ken.
Rodney.
Can always see the Boss T-shirt section. There you go, Mr. Ken. Scott Bears, Jaygee, Emily, Shoz Ney, Wolfen, Mitch. Thank you for coming on today.
Double dog.
Yeah, Mr. Scott,
Dave.
Scott Bears,
Jaygee.
Jaygee, little busy bee farm. Thank you. I can't scroll. My.
Sakit taas sa mata eh.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody.
Everybody. God bless everyone.
God bless. Thank you for coming on. Bye, Ligaya. Merc, thank you. Sorry I'm sluggish today. Thank you for the super chat, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take some medicine. We have medicine?
Yeah.
I'm going to take some. I'm
Yeah.
really sluggish.
No. You go swim again.
Oh, no swimming.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
God
We have to
bless.
stay another night.
No.